Hi guys, it's Mia from the Cozy Bookshop, and I am here today to talk to you about the next stack of books that I plan on picking up. It has been 2 months, about 2 months since I did one of these. I have since read all of the books on that March episode, I guess you could call it, of the books that I want to pick up. It took me a couple months. I added a couple books in here and there, but I've finished all of those and I'm ready to tackle this next stack of books here. There are 2 books that are not included in this. One is because I don't have it, and the other one is because I'm not quite sure what it's going to be, but I'll get to those here in a minute. So, without further ado, let's get into the stack. The first book is the book that I'm currently reading, and that is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. When this goes up, I actually will probably have finished it already because I'm already halfway through the book, but I wanted to include it because it is like on my next stack, I guess you could say, when I pulled these books out. And just due to timing and video schedule, I will probably have finished it by the time that this goes up. So the next book on my TBR I don't actually physically have yet, and that is because it is not out yet, and that is A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. The next book on my list is The Book of Speculation by Erica Swyler. This is, I don't even know what this really is. It's about books, and it's got some fantasy, and it has some pictures in it, and it just sounded interesting. It has to deal with circus and mermaids and mysterious old books. Why not? Mysterious old books is actually what sold me on this. So we'll just have to see if I get to this one and if I like it. The next book on my list is kind of a last chance pick in that I don't know if I'm actually going to read it, and if I don't read it with this stack, it's probably being unhauled because I've had it for a couple years now. I haven't picked it up yet. I haven't even shown a desire to pick it up. I don't even know if I want to pick it up. It's basically the last chance for this book to remain in my home library, and that is Splintered by A.G. Howard. I will say I haven't heard a whole lot about this, and I just don't know. We'll see. It's supposed to be like an Alice in Wonderland type of retelling, so we'll see if this captures my interest. The next few books actually on my list are historical fiction or classics. So here you go. I'm going to try and get away from the fantasy for a little bit because I think it's going to start to be too much, seeing as I'm not a huge fantasy fan in the first place. So the first of those is Catherine of Aragon, The True Queen by Alison Weir. I'm a huge Alison Weir fan. I'm a huge Tudor England fan, so this is like a no-brainer. I think she's doing one on each, she is doing one on each of the Tudor queens, so this one's the first one. Looking forward to it. I don't know, actually, I know some about Catherine Aragon, but I don't know like a whole lot about her, so I'm interested in just finding a little bit more. The next book is brought to you by my last read, The Shadow of the Wind. This book was mentioned by one of our characters, and it piqued my interest again, and that is Tess of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy. Now, I haven't attempted to read this yet, I think because it scares me. So I'm going to try and attempt to read it this time, and we'll see how it goes. But it kind of scares me a little bit, but that's what it is. It's on my list, though. The next book, and second to last book on this TBR, is The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. I love me some Bronte sisters, so we're going to give this one. I hear a lot of good things about this one. So I'm very much looking forward to picking this up. And I just really like the Bronte sisters for the most part. I seem to like their works, so I'm going to pick this one up. The last book on my TBR is not here, and that is because I don't know what it is. The last book that I'm going to be reading at least for the month of May, and then it'll be a different one in the month of June, is whichever book the Cozy Bookshop reads picks for those months. So that picture 2 other books here. I have a feeling this TBR is about 2 months worth of reading at least, if not more, because there's a couple big ones in there. But yeah, the Cozy Bookshop Reads is the Cozy Bookshop Book Club. We pick a new book every month. We read together. We discuss. It's lots of fun. Check our Facebook group out. You can search the Cozy Bookshop Reads, or you can go to the Cozy Bookshop Facebook page, and it's linked there as well. So join in if you want to join what I'm sure is probably the umpteenth millionth book club, but you know, we have fun. That is all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've read any of these books, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Which one should I pick up next? Is there one that you think I should read more than the other? Let me know. Give me a comment, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.